Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everybody. It's been a couple of days since I did one. Maybe this is kind of bad. I don't know. It's not really important that you see me. But some new things are happening. I've been doing the hemp thing and like increasing my yoga and like the training stuff I've been doing. Just like breathing, yoga, diet. You know, focusing on things and then letting other things go and all that. Getting ready to make a video about the boom and the decent. It's gonna be pretty decent. Oh yeah, with my training I was gonna go to Gracie Academy, which is something I wanted to do since I've been in prison. But then I just felt stagnant and I was like, I think I gotta leave, you know. So started searching. I found the place I want to go, which is Panchak Salat, which is like my art, I guess. It's the one I don't know, just become accustomed to. It's really easy. It flows. You should look it up. It's Pencaksilat. So I'm going to Santa Cruz on Saturday. I almost went to San Diego, and then my ticket was $209. And it wasn't about the money, but just the number 209 didn't resonate, and I was like, And then I sat, you know, I wrote some rhymes and I did some shit, and like some chilling. Fucking Santa Cruz was where this guy's at, so I sent him an email letting him know, hey, look, I'll be out there. This is what I'm doing. I mean, if I got to, I'll go out there and sleep outside and do windows. Ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? Kind of prefer the outdoors anyways, just because I don't like the confinement of a box. Whether it's a house or a prison cell or anything. Car, it's all the same shit. It's all a box. But, so, yeah, I'll be going to Santa Cruz, and it just so happened to be that my ticket was 161, which was interesting. And then I bought some stuff the other day. Oh, yeah, I'm still smoking weed. But hopefully that'll cut down here pretty soon. So then I went and thought I was going to get a deal at this dispensary. I'm not going to bash Golden Meds, but I'd probably never go back there again. It was bullshit. They gave me like, yeah, no bashing. I'm just going to forget about it. But, yeah, my receipt was $27.72. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with numbers and like frequencies and all that stuff. I hope you are. I would expect you to be on that kind of stuff, or you know, at least a little bit informed. But so it's 27.72. I looked that up after the 161. And then this morning I wake up, and I went to bed at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. I usually get up at 5:45, but obviously my body probably wanted to sleep, and I woke up at like 6:29. My boss Richard, cool ass dude, old school gangster, built a lot of hotels this summer with that man. Made a lot of money, but like I said, money's irrelevant. And he just got over pneumonia 2 days ago, and it was like last week sometime I was looking through my photos, and one of them popped up of him. He's smoking a cigarette like outside this hotel. So I sent him some energy, and then you know he got out of the hospital. Just to find out, which is kind of cool. But yeah, he called me up out of nowhere. What are you doing? Sleeping? You know? In Indiana, it's 8:30. He's like, "Fucking all you do is smoke dope out there and sleep, huh?" And you know, I'm like, "Hey, it's 6:30." And then that was a pretty good start to my day. It was pretty confirming, letting me know like I'm on the right path. So it's going good. Just thought I'd give an update. Fucking shit's amazing, man. And it all happens too. Like as soon as you start like putting pieces of the puzzle together, or like for you and everybody else, shit just, you know. And then there's like certain people that you meet in your path, right? Doesn't matter where you go in the world, you always like have this like connection or something. It's pretty amazing. Some people call it like soul groups of soul families, and then the male and the female aspect come together, we call it twin flame. But like I said in one of my videos, I think that has more to do with like going off the structure of the atom, because then it'll create a whole. And if you want to manifest like, you know, awesomeness here, then mimic nature, you know. Nature's the best teacher. It's natural. I mean, it's the consciousness. It's you making it without you being involved. Does that make sense? There's no ego, there's no competition. It's just boom, just do what it does. Go Nike on that shit. Fly like it did. But yeah. I'm excited to go to California. I've been wanting to go to California for a long time. You know, when I was sitting in prison, I would sit there and I would meditate and astral project. Always trying to like manipulate the walls to like water and get out. You know, weird stuff. But I sit there and think about like places I want to travel. You know, manifestation, law of attraction, and California's been one of them. And I've been out since July 27th. 2010, 5 days after my niece was born. She's a beautiful little girl. Hopefully I get to see her pretty soon. But yeah, and I just been on the same shit. So now I'm finally going to California. I'm about to go train Panchaks a lot. I encourage anybody to look it up. It's Indonesian fighting style. It's superb. It's supreme. That's what it is. If you're familiar with Born Identity, the movie, that's that fighting style. But yeah, and then it's getting cold in Colorado. You know, I left Indiana because I didn't want to deal with the cold anymore. So I'm just now going to California. It's kind of like my man. We'll see how it goes. Keep you updated. Keep you posted. Oh, another concept I was thinking of today. Like, there was a thought of my dad saying, what are you trying to build for your future? Aren't you trying to like this and that, you know? So I can have kids, and I can have a wife, and the house, and the car, and all that other shit, right? And I am building for the future, because I want a world where we don't need to go to work for a paycheck, like straight up. But in order to do that, we all have to be on equal conscious level. And then there's this thing, it's called cleaving of the worlds, where two worlds split in half, caused by cataclysmic event, which could be planet Nibiru or a pole shift, or, you know, there's all kinds of theories. I just know that the clock is going to fucking wind up, it's going to match, and it's going to, something's going to happen. But it's going to cause this shift. Some people call it ascension and the rapture, and, you know, not everybody's going to make it. Some people are going to die, you know, different dimensions, different realities, all that. Well, when this shift happens, there's going to be two worlds occupying the same place in the same time. And this is confirmed in every ancient religion, every ancient text. And then, you know, in the Quran, it talks about in Jannah, or heaven, paradise, you'll see more rays of light and birds of paradise. More rays of light means more dimensions. You know, if we put it to like our modern kind of thing. And we just now found a fifth dimensional particle. And then if you notice, the other aspect of it, the opposite, the Luciferian experiment, you know, because you got the Fibonacci spiral that goes a certain way, and I think it's counterclockwise. And then you got the Luciferian, or whatever it is, going clockwise. That's why we have clocks going this way. You know, that's why everything's set up like that. Because they're literally trying to create the duality and take it away from the source. One. Uno. No dos. Uno más. But yeah, some thoughts on that. And then I don't know. I did want to remind you guys of something that I was recently reminded of. And it was whenever you hear a rooster crow, praise Allah, or praise God, the consciousness, whatever you put it with. I use the word Allah because it's the best name of all. I mean, we all know what it is. But when you hear like the braying of a dog or an ass or a donkey, ask for forgiveness and refuge in the creative consciousness because they seen what you didn't, and that's from Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And every time you wish blessings upon somebody else, you get those in return. And every time you wish blessings upon a prophet, you get so many. I mean, who's really keeping track? You know, it's kind of impossible, and it's kind of asinine to even do it just for. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's different. Well, have an awesome day, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.